Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. There's a pop! He's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
All Black catches it safely. Ctay tries to get it forward quickly. Saul just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Griezmann. Saul, and back to base. Smalling.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Link is good for it! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Saul. Back into the middle. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard. Now it's Pogba. Yes, he is offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Griezmann, looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lukaku knocks it away. Could be thinking about a shot here. Saul. And that has been clubbed away. Lukaku brings it forward. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Clearance and very necessary. Ctay. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Ctay. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Griezmann stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Griezmann. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And there been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ctay does well there, alert. And it's Vitolo. Smalling. Matic. Lukaku. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's gone a long way up and away. Saul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Lingard. Rashford is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ctay. Is it in? Back of the net! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. Saul pushes it out wide. Vitolo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Drake, the shot's on! He has done it! Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Pinged forward. Vitolo. Griezmann. Saul. It's come loose. Bailly goes looking, and it's Lingard. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rashford. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up. There's a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Timely intervention. And it's Diego Costa. Phil Jones. Plays it out to the wing. Vitolo. Saul. Now it's Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. Rashford! Oh, that's a waste.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Forward it goes. Lukaku, he could be in, it's Lukaku! Cleared without complication. Lingard. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitolo. Ctay. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's nice. And he's cut it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Lamar. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Costa. Shoots! That really should have hit the net. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lingard hits that long. Pogba is desperately calling for it. Rashford has a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Morata. Morata looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's been won straight back. Vitolo. Corner given. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Chooses to go. Can he put it away? It's broken loose. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Vitolo. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Savage. Vitolo. Bailly boots it to safety. Martial. He's left his man. Lamar plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Lukaku! It goes to show he is human after all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties. Not can he score? Rojo plays it forward. Juan Mata. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Shots on! Lukaku. Ctay tries to get it forward quickly. Bailly cuts it out. Matic goes looking. Rashford going through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Valencia delivers. Up he gets! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Oh, he's... Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. France will try it again now. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Juan Mata. Rashford, he's had a shot! Steered forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the counter is on. Lukaku. Varane does well there, alert. Mbappe. Ctay. Now it's Fekir. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Forward it goes. Ctay. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mendy goes looking. Nicely measured pass. Just Mbappe! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
The shot's on! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's played him through. Now it's Sanchez. He's got away. He's gone for it! Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Smalling. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Juan Mata. Great ball. Now the shots.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lukaku must score. Rashford goes for goal. It's broken loose. Juan, in he goes again. They've done it. They're back within reach. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up...
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Pogba. He goes long. It's a brilliant interception. Fekir. Ctay. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Juan Mata. And now the breakaway. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Looking for a corner. Matuidi. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Very well to intervene. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. And the weighted pass. Can he finish? It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from them.
There's a pop! Managed to get it away. Gone for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mata is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury.
Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Lingard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lloris gets it away.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. Mbappe! And he's there to Speculative strike. Mbappe. Ctay, who does have an assist to his name. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ctay. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. France have it back and they can go again. And it's Pogba. That's not going to make it. Come back to the keeper. Matuidi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Fekir. Good ball.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fekir. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba tries to stroke it through. It'll be a throw-in. Varane. Now it's Lukaku. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's made certain that won't get through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's got through. It's Lukaku! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Fakir. Goretzka. And it's Draxler. Kadira. Kimpembe can hoist it clear. Nzonzi. Ctay. Now a chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Tovin. Griezmann. Now it's Fakir. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Royce is desperately calling for it out wide. Royce! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goretzka. Aimed long and direct. And the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ctay. And it's Draxler. Zonzi plays it forward. Thauvin. Ctay. Now it's Griezmann. And he's made certain that won't get through. Defender's on the back foot. That's not going to make it. Mbappe. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Now it's Draxler, and he's cut it out. Ctay. Ctay tries to get it forward quickly. Boateng cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Draxler. Royce. Keeps everyone guessing. Kroos floats one over. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out wide to the right. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And through to the goalkeeper. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Shoots! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Breaks on here. Driving on, he could shoot here. Draxler. Now it's Royce. And now the breakaway. Well positioned to make that interception. Draxler. Ctay. Mbappe. Goretzka goes looking. And help's available out wide. Royce. He's slid it through. Hernandez boots it to safety. That's been one straight. It's Ctay! Clearance and very necessary. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to dink one in. Hits one! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Germany 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Fekir. Fekir tries to stroke it through. Ctay. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbappe. Royce was not to be moved. Ctay. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Drexler. Big chance! In it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Drexler versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
4 in the game. He is the man. Germany totally rampant here. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Thauvin plays it forward. Mbappe.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Deftly done. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Toni Kroos. Now it's Draxler. Now it's Ctay. Going through. Shoots! It's broken loose. Lloris will lay claim to that. Goretzka. A delicate ball. Timely intervention. It's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe. Fekir is demanding it out wide. Now it's Thauvin. Fekir. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the counter is on. Ctay has given away a free kick. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
He's gone for it! He's scored! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
Draxler! What about it? Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's through. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Muller. Now it's Royce. Hits one! He's delivered all right! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Germany get themselves into the lead. It's Di Maria! In it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And now the breakaway. Tries to dink it in. Marquinhos. Big chance. Draxler. Now it's Royce. Dashing forward at pace. Ctay. And it's Draxler. Muller. It's a fabulous position. Here's a corner. Good chance. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Draxler. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Muller. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cleared without complication. Muller. Looking to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
So it is a German free kick. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Draxler. Out to the left it goes. And it's Draxler. Plays it out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Royce. Di Maria battles to win it back. Mbappe. Ctay. He's played him through. Now it's Royce. Germany claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Towering header! No, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Draxler. It's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Neymar. Timo goes for goal! In for the pieces! It's in! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Verratti is desperately calling for it out wide. Hubbles. There's the half-time whistle. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Paris Saint-Germain hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. Looks to clip it forward. Big chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Ctay. Back into the middle. Muller looking to run onto it. And he just whacks it away. Rabiot knocks it away. Now it's Muller. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. And it's Verratti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Now it's Royce. Royce. Now it's going for goal! Sticks it away!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Draxler spreads it towards the left. In comes the cross. And that's been levered clear. Rabiot is on the back foot. And this could be a German counter. Khedira. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been won straight back. Toni Kroos. Hector. And it's hoisted clear. Marco Verratti. Aimed low and direct. Mbappe. Drexler, whose scoring skills have already been evident. He's left his man. Mbappe. Gets it back. Rudiger goes looking. It's Cavani. And it's been taken straight. Can he finish? He's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Drexler outs it too hard. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Muller. It's flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
And it's Royce. Kimmich. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. Oh, not quite.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Drexler floats one over. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
Royce. Muller. It's Muller! He's looking to get there first. Played into the middle.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Going through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Draxler. Marco Verratti. Toni Kroos. And it's Muller. Oh, it's open up. Can he put it away? So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Mats Hummels. And he's made certain that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Mbappe. Now it's Verratti. Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Muller. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. In with a header! It's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. He's got away. Muller. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Royce.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar does have an assist to his name. Neymar. Hummels gets it back. Danger averted for now. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Hummels plays it forward. Goretzka. Oh, they can break here. Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Draxler. Goretzka. Berati cuts it out. Nkunku. Cavani. Kimmich. He spotted the run and played him through. He's one-on-one! And he shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Paris Saint-Germain have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
And it's Cavani. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a decent-looking cross. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Draxler will go first. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Muller is next up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Mbappe will take their second.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Royce is second man up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Kroos will take the third penalty. Oh, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with the chance to go 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Goretzka comes up, their fourth taker. It's 3 apiece. Cavani comes forward for the 5th of 5. Good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Germany must score to keep their hopes alive. Saved! And there's your hero! What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's ball. And it's Iwobi. And he's going long. Real chance! Cut out in the nick of time. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lukaku. Mertens, Dembele, can he put it away? Goal! Belgium! The breakthrough strike! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dembele has been and Dembele! That's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Xhaka. Oh, that is lovely footwork. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Could be thinking about a shot here. De Bruyne plays it into the box. And that's been levered clear. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Iwobi. Dembele, who has made his impact already. Lukaku, De Bruyne. Dembele. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now the breakaway. And it's Lacazette. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Ramsey. Hazard. Floats one over. Lukaku. Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Company. Dembele. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Ramsey drills one in. Arsenal get it back again. Cleared without complication. Papastathopoulos. And it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Big chance! Goal! two to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's anyone's ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Is it in? Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Aubameyang. Lovely feet. Shot at goal! And he can pounce on that. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but he showed off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Mertens, that's a decent ball. Lukaku is on his own.
Belgium.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ctay gets good distance on it. And it's Lacazette.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Mertens tried to play it through.
Mertens clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Kolasinac. Breaks on here. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. Lukaku, good challenge, he just stood firm. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Lukaku. And it's got through. He's through, now is he in? Lukaku! No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mertens, Belgium ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mertens takes the long option. It's Lukaku! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Now it's Lacazette. Oh, great ball! He's off, but has a pop! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And it's hoisted clear. Lukaku is on a run down the left wing. And it's Ozil. Lacazette has a hit! And another time! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mertens. El Neni. It's a brilliant interception. Socrates cuts it out. Kolasinac. And it's Koscielny. Welbeck with a delicate ball. Now it's Lukaku. Granit Xhaka. Forward it goes. Mertens. Oh, flags up.
Mertens probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
El Neni. Granit Xhaka. Big chance here. And the finish. And in it goes. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already... And Firmino! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Vidal. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. And help's available out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. In for a header! Surely this time! And the follow-up! It's broken loose! It's play, and it is a goal kick. Sturridge, he's left his approach for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi, Fabinho gets it back. And it's Vidal, Philippe Coutinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the keeper's given it all. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. This could fall anywhere. Vidal, Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Cleared without complication. Cut out in the nick of time. Wijnaldum. Mane plays it out to the flank. And it's Mane. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Mane. Now it's Sturridge. Big chance! There are a few waiting for it. Mane. It's a great ball. Sturridge gets looking to shoot. He's missed another one.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ctay plays it forward. And it's Mane. Firmino looks to think. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Vidal goes looking. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona get it back again. Referee's given a throw. And it's Vidal. Mane. Ctay pushes it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Sturridge. Turns and goes back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Ctay. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Luis Suarez. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the finish! Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Coutinho. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Liverpool opting to make a double change here. And that's been levered clear. Vidal. It's a goal kick. No way through there. very well to intervene. Fabinho. Dinks one in, and he's made certain that won't get through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. The shot's on! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sergio Busquets. Here's the through ball. Now it's Messi. Messi is on his own. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Crunching tackle. And it's Mane. Well weighted. Wijnaldum could try cutting inside. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Van Dijk looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, that's a waste. Great lead! It's in! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
There's the delivery. Now it's Messi. He's pinged one through here. Luis Suarez! Goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Dembele tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a look, is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Messi with a delicate ball, going through. Fabinho, chance to break. Now it's Lallana. Now it's Lallana. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's a throw. Fabinho. Shaqiri. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making it... This has gone, that's a foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Dybala! Wonderful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe! Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Chiellini. Good idea, just poorly executed. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Play for a throw. Cuadrado. Cavani. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attack. He's 1-0, can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dybala. Cuadrado looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cuadrado needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now, is it in? He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Verratti has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Di Maria. Mbappe! Matuidi goes looking. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Khedira positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here's the through ball. Cavani. Saved only by poor finishing.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dybala. And he has been fouled there. Cavani. It's Di Maria. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. And he's made certain that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuadrado. And it's Neymar. It's a good foot in there. Ctay. Now it's Dybala, looking to force his way through. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed low and direct. Cuadrado. Dybala has made his mark on this game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. And it's Cavani. Di Maria. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's gone for it! Sticks it away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Right through the middle. He's got away. Mbappe. Towering header. It's there. They are right back in business. Great corner. And he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite
Shakes the shoots! Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
That's the whistle for half-time.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mbappe gets on the end of it, and the ball has a pop! Cavani. Ctay plays it forward. Cuadrado. Dybala. Ronaldo has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
He's had a go! What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Well weighted. And Cuadrado! That's a half-decent try.
Cuadrado certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's Dybala. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Pushes it out wide. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's left his man. Now it's Pjanic. He's pinged one through here. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. He's found his man. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's looking to shoot. It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Paredes. Now a chance to break. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. Marquinhos cuts it out. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. Going through. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So is this the start of a comeback? Decent looking ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cavani battles to win it back. Marco Verratti. Now it's Verratti. Swept in. Quadrado. Now the counter. He's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. He's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Paris Saint-Germain made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he's there to hoof it away. Quadrado. Dani Alves gets it back. And it's Rabiot. Lobs it in gently. It's It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dybala. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Bentancur with the foul. Repelled by the keeper. Rabiot goes for goal! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.